Camilo, what's up?
Nice to meet you. I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, welcome again.
Well, thank you so much for fitting a 33-question interview into your busy
You
schedule.
told me 31, so I'll give you 2 extra just because you're Camilo.
I'm sorry.
You're good. Hey, come on, walk and talk. We got a lot to cover today.
Yeah, let's go.
After you. All right, guys, welcome. So you can see a little bit of history of DMK and how we've been recognized. We are on the cover of Skin Inc. in 2022 for enzyme therapy. Danae was also recognized on the cover of Dermoscope magazine, not once, but twice. Follow me, you'll see the second one. And he's the only professional in our industry to ever be recognized twice on the cover of Dermoscope magazine. So there he is as a legend back in 2010. And I was even lucky enough to be recognized by Dermoscope as well a few years ago. That was very honoring and humbling. And also there's a fun fact about this image on the cover. My pocket square was actually a paper towel that I had to grab on the way out for that photo shoot because I forgot my nifty little pocket square. So you know what? Sometimes things, whatever, if it works, use it. That's kind of like skincare, you know? If the ingredient works, it's active and you can do something to the skin, then stick with it, you know? So.
Well, we won't tell them that, but yes, amen to that.
This is one of the OG Danae logos from forever ago, too. Back in, was it 1984? Danae, yes.
These never get old.
Professional formulations only. All right, cool. So, Camilo, you have some questions for me. What's up?
Yeah, let's start from number 1. If you could describe DMK in one word, what would it be?
Results, or skin-revision results, but results.
Tell us a little bit more about your journey to becoming the VP of DMK.
Yeah, so I started in the warehouse. I used to mix batches of our home prescriptives. I would pack the boxes. I would sweep the floors. I've literally done every single job in this building, except for Danae's, because he's the man and only one person can do that. But after working in the warehouse for 3 years, I stepped away from the company, but then came back about a decade ago. So I've been all in. I've been with DMK for 13 years now. When I came back, I started to work developing the U.S. market. So started working with hired and trained every single one of our account managers, taught all the classes with one other team member. Her name is Sarah Blywise, who's an awesome DMK OGer. I need some caffeine though, guys. Mind if I fuel up real quick?
Yeah, no worries. What's the most exciting thing happening at DMK right now?
Most exciting thing at StemZyme. All right, if you don't know about StemZyme, if you haven't received a StemZyme yet, if you haven't done a StemZyme yet, you got to check out StemZyme. Dr. LeConde and Danae created that about 5 years ago. Took 3 to 4 years of product research and development, but we finally got it right. Launched it not even a year ago, and it's been going gangbusters. So,
what's the best piece of financial advice you've ever received?
oh, that's an easy one. Buy low, sell high.
What's the most unexpected part about your job?
Most unexpected of the job. How much our clients care. Not only about their clients, but how much they care about us and how much we care about them. I came from an industry where that just wasn't the thing. They're just kind of like whatever. And for here, we love our clients. Our clients love their clients, and we support them to support their clients. And it's just something that I don't know if I really expected. And yeah, it's nice. It's refreshing. We're all about love here at DMK. I love DMK. Okay, I've got something really cool I want to show you guys. You want to follow me?
Of course. What is this?
This way. After you. Now we are going to have to put on some protective equipment because we are going into the warehouse now to see where essentially how some of the magic does happen. Can't show you everything though. There's some things that are off limits for obvious reasons in R&D, but we've got some really cool things that are happening that I get to preview for you guys that nobody else is going to get to see.
You want to hand me one of those hair nets?
Oh, yeah. Here you go, Camilo. Enjoy.
Thanks.
All right. Got to protect the coif. Whew. How am I looking?
Yeah, great. If you could switch roles with someone else at DMK for a day, who would it be?
If I could switch roles with somebody, I would switch with Edith. Edith is our receptionist. It's a role I used to have. It's a very important role. It's that first touch point for any new client that they may be calling in, or an existing client that just has a question about something that's going on.
How do you stay creative and innovative in your role?
Creative and innovative. Well, our clients always keep us on our toes. So there's always something that's coming up around the corner that we need to know about or we need to educate our clients on. So by listening to them and what their needs are, it allows us to stay very innovative and very creative. Now, I told you I wanted to show you something. Next week, we're having all of our top clinics from around the U.S. They're coming to Newport Beach, California. We're going to do our awards dinner to recognize them. It's the first time we've actually done this format before, so it's just the award winners from around the country that we're bringing in, putting them up in a 2-night hotel stay. And we've got some fresh goodies that no one's ever seen before that we're giving to them. So Seth, I'm sorry, Camilo, you cannot look in these bags. Fresh goodies they've never seen before, so Camilo, you cannot look in these bags.
Oh no, oh! What's the secret to DMK's success in the skincare industry?
Dove's blood.
Oh, like in 30 Rock.
Like in 30 Yes. What's the secret to DMK's success? I mean, other than results, I think continuing to focus on our clients. So our research and development, that does lead to the results that we get over and over and over again. But bottom line, supporting our client and being there for them and helping to educate them and sticking with them and everything. So, yeah.
How does DMK support estheticians in their professional growth?
Well, how do we support, sorry, it's a little loud in here. What was the question again?
How does DMK support estheticians in their professional growth?
How does DMK support estheticians in their professional education first? So we start there. So if you don't know what is in an age management kit, if you don't know what skin condition you're going to be treating with that or how these tools work to benefit your client, then we haven't done our job. So education is going to be the most important thing.
If you could have dinner with anyone, living or not, who would it be and why?
Daft Punk. Why? Because they're the greatest two artists ever to grace the planet of the Earth, and I don't even think they're human. I think they are robots, but you know, we are human after all. Done.
What's the most exciting project you've worked on so far?
Oh, StemZyme is definitely one, and I think to DMK, we've been around for 45, 50 years, and then just for us coming to starting to focus on the U.S. about a decade ago was really something that was brand new to our market here, but we've been around for so many decades that it wasn't new to us, it was just bringing it new to the US for the first time about 10 years ago.
Can you share a favorite memory from your time at DMK?
Oh, my favorite memory with Danae, there's so many. The first time we went to Australia together, where I really got to see Danae in his own element, lecturing at a conference down there and really seeing the impact that he had of all the things that he's created for our clients. There was a time where I got treated like a Victoria's Secret model in China, launching a skincare competition up there. There was lecturing in front of 300 doctors in the Ukraine. That was a big one too. Gosh, winning different awards for not only our formulations, but some of the results that our therapists have gotten as well.
I see you're really about quality control there.
All about quality control. Are you kidding me? So this is my job. I used to do exactly this: fold everything, batch it, put it together on the pallets, and then get it ready to ship out. So
I love these clear
you guys follow me through. Oh yeah, this is something for our holiday kits. I can't tell you exactly what it is, but it's really cool.
Ooh.
And it's got our logo on it.
They can't keep a secret. Don't show them.
Wristbands and headband for doing treatments. Yeah. Right this way, gentlemen.
Love these plastic doors.
The temperature control, sanitation.
Speaking of DMK, Drew, what's your home prescriptive skin routine like?
Deep pore cleanser in the shower, and I also shave with it too. Then on some Melanotech drops, I cocktail beta gel and direct delivery vitamin C, DDC. Finished up with natural acid mantle, Herba Mineral, and Ciba E. Finishing cream is going to be Nutri-Screen Color Balance. That's my personal favorite. Same routine at night, maybe a little Revitacin sprinkled in there. Take out a couple of the other things if you know what I'm talking about. Or at the very end, putting in Transgenesis or Pro Amino for the finishing cream.
Ooh, don't fall. If DMK were a superhero, what would its superpower be?
Okay, if DMK were a superhero, it would be Captain Homeostasis, fulfilling all your homeostasis needs. So any skin condition that you ever observe on the skin is disharmony with the skin. It's the skin's inability to be in balance. So our Captain Homeostasis would come and bring your skin back into homeostasis so that whatever skin condition you're observing would be naturally
Ooh, there you go.
relieved. I need my Captain Homeostasis. Thank you. Excuse me.
What's the best piece of career advice you'd give to aspiring estheticians?
Best advice, focus on your client. Just see, they have their needs. So if it's acne, aging, pigmentation, whatever they're telling you, whatever they come in with and share what they want to improve, help them, fix them, and then ask them to share that with their friends too, so that you can gain more clients and build your business over time. So yeah, always focus on your client.
How does DMK foster a sense of community among its certified professionals?
Ooh, we continue to educate. That's a big one. So we always have constant ongoing education where we can invite our therapists too, and then we connect via social media or just even digital platforms, however it's going to be, because no one's in isolation. We all are trying to treat the same skin conditions in different parts of the country, and there's always a challenge somewhere. So we can help our clients by just listening to what they need and then connecting the therapist to the right account manager in their region so they can help them.
Can you share a favorite memory from your time at DMK?
The one that comes to mind immediately is I was lecturing in Ukraine in front of a group of 300 doctors, and that was the first time I'd lectured in front of a group that large before, so that was pretty fun. There was another campaign we did in China where we launched a skincare competition. Watch it, Seth. We launched a skincare competition in China, and they brought me up on stage, and I had like the Victoria's Secret angel wings too. That was pretty cool.
Oh boy.
Anytime, I mean, we won the skin games. The first year we did it, we won like most of the categories. That was pretty epic, and that was all the work of our hardworking therapists and account managers too. So
These are some steep stairs.
so then we go back into like Australia with Danae. This was even when I was in college. When I was in the warehouse, he took me down there to kind of show me the international footprint, and that really blew my mind because we were still a growing company at the time, but how large we were outside of the U.S.
What's one thing about DMK that not so many people know?
That the original enzyme Mask 1 didn't have any enzymes in it. Hey, you guys want to play some foosball?
Hell yeah.
Oh, he scored on me. All right, well, congratulations, Camila. You are the big winner.
One-handed too.
I know, seriously.
If DMK had a mascot, what would it be?
It would be Doctor Strange. Actually, we do. DMK does have a mascot. We have an inflatable Danae that we bring out every once in a while, and he dances. The only sad part about him is the inflatable one's only like 5'7". So whoever gets inside has to be someone who's maybe a little bit shorter than other people. Or the Doctor Strange Danae, like in the little video that we have for what do they call those? The Oculus.
Oh, wow. That one was new to me too.
Yeah, you haven't seen it?
No.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool.
What's the most rewarding part of your job?
Seeing our clients be able to achieve whatever their goals were with DMK. So we had a client back in COVID that they were being shut down, because nobody could do treatments on anyone. Well, her and her husband were buying the home that they had been renting for a little while. And the loan officer said, oh, you're an esthetician, you can't do business anymore, so we're gonna pull the loan from you. She said, au contraire, mon frère. I'm working with a professional skincare manufacturer, DMK.
Oh, hey, David.
And they're supporting me by allowing me to go deliver home prescriptives to my clients in my region. So I still have income, even though I can't do treatments and generate income that way.
Oh, hey, Andres. That's my old boss, y'all.
And that can't be said of many companies, because if it was a company that sold online to the consumer, then they wouldn't be able to get the loan. They wouldn't be able to say that they are getting revenue by supplying the home prescriptives. So they ended up getting the loan approved. They bought the home, and them and their 2 beautiful children live there together in California now. Yeah, it's a great story. I love that. That's exactly one of those things that, yeah. And we have so many other success stories of clients either sending kids to private school or taking that dream vacation that they always wanted to go on, or just buying a car. Yeah.
Where do you envision the future of DMK in the next 5 years?
Lasers.
What's your favorite DMK treatment and why?
Enzyme Mask 1 with CryoPro X. I do like Quick Peel, the OG that's in our fundamental kits, but CryoPro, especially during the summer, I know it's not specific to summer, but it feels really good.
Why don't you share a fun fact about yourself that nobody at DMK knows?
I have experienced and been through 3 bank robberies. We didn't make that much money, but no, actually, the culprits didn't make a lot of money. I think they only got like a couple grand each, but yeah, I've been through 3 bank robberies, random.
Jeez.
Say hi to Randy.
Hi, Randy. How does DMK embody the spirit of innovation in skincare?
Well, we were the first one to pioneer enzyme therapy. We were the first one to pioneer kojic acid being utilized as a skin melanin suppressor. We were the first one to launch DMK's transgenesis and utilize some of the ingredients there. We were the first ones to ever launch Stemzyme. So we have a long history of firsts here at DMK, and that's something that Danae and Dr. Laconde have consistently been working on.
What's a piece of advice you have for someone considering DMK certification?
Do it. If you're all about education, if you're all about results for your clients, come check us out. We have a monthly webinar that we do. You can check us out there, or you can even get fast-tracked by reaching out to your account manager. They will teach you everything you need to know to get going. And yeah, if you're passionate about education, if you're passionate about results like we are, then welcome to the DMK family.
If you had to sum up DMK's mission in one sentence, what would it be?
To be the go-to, most effective, non-surgical, paramedical skin revision company in the world.
What's your go-to way to unwind after a busy day in the office?
Wine.
Well, that was simple.
Yeah.
If you could teleport anywhere right now, where would you go?
To another Earth-like planet somewhere in the universe that we haven't discovered yet.
Lastly, what's the most exciting thing on the horizon for DMK that you can tease for our audience?
Ooh, okay, so we talked about Stemzyme a little bit. Now, we do have something codenamed Chromezyme that I'm not allowed to talk about, but talk about amazing new way and innovative ways to treat pigmentation. So.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much for hanging out today and giving us a peek into what makes DMK tick, Drew. Let's call it a day. I'm sure you have stuff to do.
Camilo, thank you for your time. All right, guys, we'll see you next time. And I need you to leave now because I've got, oh, wait, look at that. Oh, I got a phone call coming. Yep, I better take that. Okay. All right, see you guys. What did he say? Why would he say that? All right, let me give him a call. Yeah, I swear, Danae, 80-year-old man, but sometimes he acts like he's 8 years old. I don't get it. All right, you guys are still here? What are you doing? Get out of here.
Your hairnet.
Oh. Am I supposed to take it off?